Yeah, it's got very full very fast. I've actually been in talks with the owner of the farm, and he's agreed that we could possibly move into a bigger unit for an extra £30 a month. I think at the end of the last video I did say how much I was paying for this, and I forgot to. And I'm paying 120 a month for this space. And people, I mean, I was ringing round everywhere for prices on units, and proper companies who, will wanted to sell me a unit half this size for about 200 odd pound a month, and no. So thinking a bit outside the box, thought, farms, and this is very secluded and very isolated, so I'm quite happy to leave my stuff here. You can probably just hear a band playing. That's another group of people who rent a bigger unit, which looks like a summer house, and they're quite happy to leave their expensive instruments in there and whatever. So I was like, okay, make me feel comfortable then. And also, I've really got an issue with damp at the minute. Well, I've had an issue from the start. I've patched a hole in the roof. My dehumidifier stopped working. It's not something broken there, that's ice. And it was like that for about several days. I got it off the front of it. I thought, oh, that'll be enough, and didn't realise that all the internals are clogged up with ice. So that wasn't working, and we've had rain, so it's just because it's carpeted. I'll show you where the damp is, like, coming from. It's coming from the floor. I'll just flip this camera around. Obviously, I've got records in here, and I'm constantly in a state of paranoia about damp. I've even used them little things, which are okay, they're cheap, but I don't want to have to be constantly worried about stuff getting damp. Another thing I've been buying lately is, well, not buying, I've picked up books. Now these were getting thrown away, and I couldn't just, no, you can't throw away books. It's just, you can't do it, especially stuff of this age. And you want to see some of the things amongst these. I'll just pull one out that I've listed not long ago. It wasn't worth listing because it's knackered, but well, I'll just show you. It's this one, and how cool's that? And I thought, no, I can't. I mean, it's not worth listing. It really is in too poor a condition, but I don't have the heart to throw it away. So, sorry, I'll just keep it. Pickups. I've got this hand cranked sewing machine in working order. Just need oiling and a bit of polish. It's not the best example. It doesn't have any accessories with it, but it was a tenner, and I think it's worth a punt at a tenner. This is a rare beast, a Telefunken music sensor, or radiogram. I think it's a music sensor. Not in the best of shape. They still make styluses for it, and the belt's gone in there, so that'll be fun to take apart. And I paid £25 with the speakers, with the original Telefunken speakers as well. It was from a Boy Scouts club, and they found it in the attic, and it was on Facebook Marketplace for about 25 minutes, and I thought, it looks so unique. I thought, I'm gonna have to have that, even with the problems, and like I do like my vintage electronics. And then I bought another one, and this one was even cheaper and in much better condition. I've not even done the car. I've literally picked this up 2 days ago, brought it here and forgot about it. And I've not even priced what the comps are on this yet. The cassette player works, the radio works, and the stylus is in good nick, but the belt is probably gone because the turntable doesn't work. And that's the only the only issue I know of so far on that. Other pickups of the weekend: records there, records there, records in the back there. All that was 25 quid. This box of records here, and what I pulled out of it, I paid up for them. This was £30. And this is from a guy who I bought the Soldiers from, and he's moving house. 70 years worth of stuff that he's trying to get rid of. A lot of it's furniture stuff, which he's selling off cheap, and I wish I knew something about. I wish I had space for furniture as well. But then I found this amongst a lot, and it's a numbered White Album, which is not in the best of shape, but I'm sure we can clean that up and stick the. It looks, I mean, it does have the pictures with it as well, somewhere, and they can be glued back down. The edges come away due to, well, it's just time really. So you can just open this up. Well, it's supposed to have pictures with it, and I could have swore I saw pictures with it. But I can't bloody find them now. Typical. But anyway, they go for good money, in good condition. The record itself is in good condition. A few minor scratches, but I would say nothing to be scared about. Yeah, here you go. Global Thrifters would love that. Yeah, an oil lamp. It still has oil in it, and yeah, not picked up anything like that before. Again, not researched that yet. And a load of tools I got for free from my mum's friend, who's just decluttering and wants to be rid of a lot of tools. More of them over there. And 6 reel-to-reel recorders. Actually 7, because I bought one from that other couple who were decluttering the house. I've put that somewhere. Let's just say, oh, there it is down there. Which powers on, but naturally, with stuff of this age, the belts just deteriorate, and they don't just deteriorate; they turn to this gloopy mess, and they look like they've melted. And I mean, I had one, and I picked it up for 15. Thought I could, you know, I'm getting ambition confused with ability. You know, thought I could repair it. And looked at the belts. The belts are still available, but then it's just a time issue, and I really do have to get decluttering. I sold it for £35. So if I sold everyone for £30, I'd be quitting. So I'm, you know, not everyone's going to go for as much, obviously, but I think six reel-to-reel recorders for 40 quid. I'm not going to grumble too much at that. A very, very early safety helmet as well. And these are the things that I've sold during the night. That's sold for £7.50, owes me about 50p. The book was free. That went for £6 including postage, so £3. I mean, things like that. Just pay for fees. This Amiga Amos game sold for £30. This Polaroid sold for a tenner. Not in the best of shape. I've not tested it. I just want to get stuff moving, and it sold for a tenner within 2 days of me listing it. Duplo, bought a load of Duplo for 99p off an eBay snipe. Sold these 2 boards for £12 each, including postage. So £9 after they're posted. And well, that was the sales through the night. So it was nice to wake up to sales. So